All right, everybody, we are here live for a 3-box school break. That's right, school break. 2014 Upper Deck Conference Greats Football. 6 boxes left. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10. 1, 5, and 10. School's out forever. All right, guys, the break's sold out. All 14 teams. Brought to you by BCW Supplies. Protect, store, and display. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. 1 jumbo card per box. And they can be autographed. This one is not. For the Bulldogs, Arthur Lynch. What does everyone want? What does everyone need? What does everyone love? Last break of the night. Ben Malena, Heinz Ward. What do we ever find out about these again? Oh, not these. Steve Sloan, Peyton Manning. Copper, Rodney Hampton. Bulldogs. Barry Windham used to do the Bulldog. Heinz Ward, Pewter. Kevin Norwood, Bo Jackson. James Rouse, Charles Alexander. Florida Gators, a schedule. Odell Beckham Jr., that's a high number. It's got the metallic background, Metal Universe style. High-numbered rookie, Odell Beckham Jr. Ben Malena, Pewter. Ole Miss, Dermontti Dawson, and Deuce McAllister. Ike Hilliard, Dominique Easley, Deuce Staley. Rocky Top. The Wildcats schedule. Terrell Davis, Jeff Herod. 84 to 87. Matthew Stafford. Craig Yeast, Tyrone Goodson, Tim Couch. Odell Beckham Jr., Pewter. Suey Hogg. Andrew Zhao, Clint Storner, and David LeFleur. Dante Moncrief, Doug Johnson, Ozzie Newsome. Dominique Easley, Copper. Coppers are harder to get than the Pewters. David Green, Pewter. Rajon Neal, Garrison Hurst, Oliver Barnett. Anthony Miller, Sean Andrews, Cornelius Bennett. High number, short print, Quincy Carter, Bulldogs. Mississippi State. Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, Auburn Tigers. Steve Tannehill, Greg Zolman. Alan Young, David Green. Rookie, high number, Zach Mettenberger, LSU. And Zach Mettenberger, Pewter. Shane Matthews, South Carolina. George Rogers, Johnny Manziel. Odell Beckham Jr., Kentucky. Mike Evans, Rodney Hampton. Lachise Purifoy, Pewter. John Reeves for the Gators, Gold Ink Autograph, Florida Gators. Lomas Brown, Terrell Davis, a.k.a. TD, a.k.a. two-time Super Bowl champion and one-time MVP. Reeves. Bruce Ellington, Ike Hilliard, Dominique Easley. High number rookie, Mike Evans, Texas A&M. Eric Moulds, Pewter. Jeff Herod, Stafford, and Arkansas schedule. Darrell Walker, Auburn, War Eagle. Thomas Brown, Ike Hilliard, Copper. Alan Young, Pewter, Missouri. Carlos Alvarez, Andrew Pinnock. Wendell Davis, John Reeves, Marcus Monk. Rookie, high number, Aaron Murray, Georgia. Cornelius Bennett, Pewter. Victor Hampton, Trey Burton, and Josh Reed. Robert Brooks, Derek Tate. High number, short print, Auburn Tigers, Bo Jackson. Sean Andrews, Pewter. Michael Sam, Chris Doring, Joe Namath. I'm going to skip the schedules from now on. Thomas Brown, Wendell Davis. Mike Evans, Copper. Carlos Alvarez, Andrew Pinnock, and Victor Hampton. John Reeves, Marcus Monk, Robert Brooks. Memorable moments. Gators. Warfel throws for 6 TDs and runs for another in win over Rocky Top. Jared Lorenzen, Pewter. Trey Burton, Josh Reed, and Michael Sam. Derek Tate, Babe Parilli. Danny Werfel, Pewter. Chris Doring, and Joe Willie Namath. Eric Zier, Kevin Falk. Memorable moments. Jackson leads number 4 Auburn over number 5 Florida. War Eagle, War Eagle. Pewter, James Rouse. Wickersham, Gaines, Joe Cox. Eric Molds, La Cheese, Purifoy, Pewter, Peyton Manning. Look at this here now. Jersey. For Alabama, Joe Namath. Roll Tide, Roll Damn Tide. Bart Starr and Daniel McCullers. Zach Mettenberger. Steve Sloan, Pewter. And a jersey for LSU, David LaFleur, Anthony Lucas, Jarvis Landry. Deuce Staley. Craig East, Tyrone Goodson. Alumni Stars, George Rogers and Deuce Staley. South Carolina. Kevin Falk, Pewter. Andrew Zhao, Clint Storner. Tim Couch, Dante Moncrief. Eric Zier. Jersey for the Gators, Danny Werfel, David LaFleur, and Rajon Neal. 3 autographs or memorabilia cards per box. We're already at 4. Babe Parilli, J.C. Copeland, Bruce Ellington, Copper. Anthony Miller, Pewter. Fulmer Shockley and Jeremy Hill. Fred Gibson, Todd Ellis. Alumni Stars, Joe Namath and Nick Saban. Norwood, Aaron Murray. George Adams. Danny Werfel. Jared Lorenzen. Lamine Barrow. High number, short print, Georgia, Hines Ward. Charles Alexander, Pewter. Nick Saban, Travis Swanson. Last pass, box 1. Doug Johnson, Ozzie Newsome, Darrell Walker. A Walker, call, Walkers. High number, Alabama, Freddie Millens. Lamine Barrow, Pewter. Garrison Hurst, and Oliver Barnett. One box down, 2 to go. Box 2. Jumbo card for Alabama, Hashawn Clinton-Dix. Thomas Brown, Wendell Davis, John Reeves, Marcus Monk, high number, rookie, Auburn, D. Ford, J.C. Copeland, pewter, Jarvis Landry, Kevin Norwood, Robert Brooks, Derek Tate, Alumni Stars, Georgia, Garrison Hurst, and Eric Zaire, Babe Parilli, pewter, Bo Jackson, Dermonte Dawson. Babe Parilli, J.C. Copeland, Fred Gibson. For Georgia, Jersey, Terrell Davis, Deuce McAllister. Todd Ellis, Danny Werfel, Matt Stafford, Copper, pewter, Derek Tate, Frank Thomas, Steve Tannehill, Greg Zolman, and Shane Matthews. Jared Lorenzen, LSU, Lamine Barrow. Memorable moments, Alabama, Joe Namath. Robert Brooks, pewter. George Rogers, Johnny Manziel. Eric Zaire, Kevin Falk, Eric Molds, Jeff Herod, Copper, Marcus Monk, pewter. Lomas Brown, Terrell Davis, Jeff Herod. Alan Young, David Green, Odell Beckham Jr. Lamine Barrow, pewter. Joe Namath, Philip Fulmer. Mike Evans, Rodney Hampton, Bruce Ellington. Eric Ainge, high number, Tennessee. DJ Shockley, Jeremy Hill, and Jarius Norwood. Ike Hilliard, Dominique Easley, and Deuce Staley. I thought there was another card there. Jared Lorenzen, pewter. Congratulations, LSU. Wendell Davis, gold ink autograph. Aaron Murray, George Adams. Da-da-da-da. Craig East, Tyrone Goodson. Whoa! Ole Miss, black parallel, 7 of 10. Deuce McAllister. Damn, pewter. Danny Werfel. Nick Saban, Travis Swanson, and Jeff Wickersham. Seven of 10. Tim Couch, Dante Moncrief, Doug Johnson. High number, rookie, Alabama, Jay Prosh. Todd Ellis, pewter. E.J. Gaines, Joe Cox. Ozzie Newsome, Darrell Walker, Auburn. High number, rookie, C.J. Mosley, Alabama. Pewter, Fred Gibson, Bart Starr, McCullers, and Anthony Lucas. Eric Zaire, Kevin Folk, Eric Molds, LaCheese Purifoy. Copper, Clint Storner, Arkansas. Jeff Herod, Matthew Stafford. Mettenberger. Alumni Stars, Stafford and Murray, Georgia. Zach Mettenberger, Pewter. Zalk Stoner, Lefleur. Ben Molina, Hines Ward, Steve Sloan. Antonio Langham, high number, Alabama. LaCheese Purifoy, Pewter. Rajon Neal, Garrison Hurst, and Oliver Barnett. Peyton Manning, James Rouse, Charles Alexander. Andrew Zal, Copper. Eric Molds, Pewter. Carlos Alvarez, Andrew Pinnock. Miller, Andrews. Memorable Moments, Georgia, Matthew Stafford. Kevin Falk, Pewter. Victor Hampton, Trey Burton, and Josh Reed. Cornelius Bennett, Eric Zier, Pewter. Tim Couch, Jersey, Kentucky. Mike Sam, Chris Doring. Ozzie Newsome, Darrell Walker, Thomas Brown. Charles Alexander, Pewter. Joe Cox, and Bart Starr. Wendell Davis, John Reeves, Marcus Monk. James Rouse, Pewter. Daniel McCullers, Anthony Lucas, Jarvis Landry, and Kevin Norwood. Robert Brooks, Derek Tate. Billy Ray Smith, high number, Arkansas. Peyton Manning, Pewter. Bo Jackson and Dermonte Dawson. 3 packs to go, box 2. Babe Parilli, J.C. Copeland. David LeFleur, Copper. Steve Sloan, Pewter. McAllister, Thomas, Tannehill, and Zolman. Fred Gibson, Todd Ellis, Danny Werfel. LaDamian Washington, rookie, Missouri. High number, short print. Hines Ward, Pewter. Shane Matthews, George Rogers. Last pack, box 2. Jared Lorenzen, Lamine Barrow. High number, Kentucky, Andre Woodson. Ben Molina, Pewter. Johnny Manziel, Lomas Brown, and Terrell Davis. One box to go. Jumbo, Georgia, Aaron Murray. Todd Ellis, Danny Werfel, Jared Lorenzen. Cornelius Bennett, Copper. Carlos Alvarez, Pewter. George Adams. Lamine Barrow, Eric Zier. Kevin Falk. Alumni Stars, LSU, Zach Mettenberger, and Odell Beckham II. Nick Saban, Swanson, and Wickersham. Eric Molds, LaCheese Purifoy, Zach Mettenberger. High number, Dan Stricker, Vanderbilt. Oliver Barnett, Pewter. Gaines, Cox. Alexander. Anthony Miller, Sean Andrews. David Green, Copper, Bulldogs. Robert Brooks, Pewter. Deuce McAllister and the Big Hurt. Cornelius Bennett, Alan Young. Alumni stars, Johnny Manziel and Mike Evans, Texas A&M. Marcus Monk, Pewter. Tannehill, Zolman, Matthews. Molina, Hines Ward. Sean Andrews, Copper. Garrison Hurst, Pewter. Bart Starr, McCullers, and Lucas. Steve Sloan, Peyton Manning, James Rouse. Charles Alexander, Memorable Moments, South Carolina, George Rogers. Rajon Neal, Pewter. Jarvis Landry, Kevin Norwood. Anthony Miller, Sean Andrews. Anthony Miller, Copper, and David Lefleur, Pewter. Bo Jackson, Dermonti, Dawson. David Green, Odell Beckham Jr. Mike Evans, Kenny Irons, high number, Auburn. Pewter, John Reeves. George Rogers, Johnny Manziel, a.k.a. John Football. Rodney Hampton, Bruce Ellington. Memorable Moments, Texas A&M, Johnny Manziel. Wendell Davis, Pewter. Lomas Brown, Terrell Davis, Jeff Herod, and Matthew Stafford. Ike Hilliard, Dominique Easley, Deuce Staley. Thomas Brown, Pewter. Peyton Manning, jersey, Tennessee. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Eric Zier, jersey, Georgia. Andrew Zau, Clint Stoner, and David Lefleur. More jerseys than we can shake a stick at. Craig East, Tyrone Goodson, Tim Couch. Ellen Young, Copper. Darrell Walker, Pewter. Rajon Neal, Garrison Hurst. Oliver Barnett. Dante Moncrief, Doug Johnson. High number, Eric Martin, LSU. Pewter, Ozzie Newsome. Carlos Alvarez, Andrew Pinnock, and Victor Hampton. J.C. Copeland, Fred Gibson, Todd Ellis, Danny Werfel. Todd Ellis, Pewter. Philip Fulmer, DJ Shockley, and Jeremy Hill. Jared Lorenzen, Lamine Barrow. Fred Gibson, Pewter. Jarius Norwood, Aaron Murray, and George Adams. Eric Zier, Kevin Falk, Eric Molds, La Cheese, Purify, Pewter, J.C. Copeland, Nick Saban, Travis Swanson, and Jeff Wickersham. Ozzie Newsome, Darrell Walker. Thomas Brown, high number rookie, Hashawn Clinton Dix, Alabama. Pewter, Doug Johnson, Burton, and Reed. That first break took twice as long, I think. We were gawking at every card. Wendell Davis, John Reeves, Marcus Monk. Dante Moncrief, Pewter. And an autograph for Alabama, Andrew Zau. Michael Sam, Chris Doring. No, there isn't. Sunday night there was, or whatever night that was. Yeah, I think Walking Dead Sunday. I was in a hurry. Robert Brooks, Derek Tate. Jake Matthews, rookie, high number. Tim Couch, Pewter. Joe Namath, Philip Fulmer, and DJ Shockler. Babe Parilli, J.C. Copeland, Fred Gibson. High number rookie, Missouri, Coney Ely. Tyrone Goodson, Pewter. Jeremy Hill, Jerry Snowwood, Aaron Murray. Zach Mettenberger. Odell Beckham Jr., Copper. Babe Parilli, Pewter. EJ Gaines, Joe Cox, and Bart Starr. 2 packs to go. Ben Molina, Hines Ward, Steve Sloan. Rookie, high number, Vinny Sunseri, Alabama. Rookie. McCullers, Lucas, and Landry, last pack of the break. Peyton Manning, James Rouse. Peyton Manning, high number, short print. Pewter, Derek Tate. Kevin Norwood, Bo Jackson, and Dermonte Dawson. All right, let's do. Oh, we didn't get any patches tonight. That's the first of the mascot patch or logo patches. Let's do the recap. Alumni Stars. Texas A&M, Johnny Manziel and Mike Evans. LSU, Zach Mettenberger, Odell Beckham Jr. Georgia, Matthew Stafford, Aaron Murray. Alabama, Nick Saban, Joe Namath. Georgia, Eric Zier, Garrison Hurst. South Carolina, Deuce Staley, and George Rogers. Memorable moments. Texas A&M, Johnny Manziel. South Carolina, George Rogers. Georgia, Matthew Stafford. Alabama, Joe Namath. Auburn, Bo Jackson. And Florida, Danny Werfel. Jersey cards. Georgia, Eric Zier. Kentucky, Tim Couch. Georgia, Terrell Davis. Florida, Danny Werfel. LSU, David LaFleur. Alabama, Joe Namath. Tennessee, Peyton Manning. Gold ink autographs. Alabama, Andrew Zhao. LSU, Wendell Davis. Florida, John Reeves. Numbered to 10, black parallel. For Ole Miss, Deuce McAllister. All right, guys, that is the break and the recap. These will all ship out tomorrow. You get all the cards, including the team schedules. Pass them out. Be a good Christmas present, Coldster. Be a really good Christmas present. Oh, here's a schedule. Season's over, but yeah, the season would be over. Good Thanksgiving Day present. Dartboard. All right, guys, I'll put the video up on YouTube right away. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Remember, Supreme Baseball in the Meadu store. Mixing it up.